So, what is democracy? Yeah? What is it? Let's talk. Okay. Is democracy the way, or what it is? Yeah. Are you the way? No. No. Who are you then? Democracy. If you are not are you the structure? Well, a little bit, yes. Are you inspiration? Oh. We were inspiration. Now we are promotion. Oh. Okay. Well, why not? How much? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Then we go to the core of the matter. And the matter was that democracy was born as a thing, as a thought. Yeah? And many, many thoughts combined, then there was a concept. And we can trace it from, people can trace it. I mean, I'm sure there wasn't democracy, when there were people are not that people. But Greek, Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, well, yeah. So it goes from there. Yeah? It doesn't go from Pharaoh, no. Not from Egypt. It doesn't go from India, no. It doesn't go from China, no. It doesn't go from Russia. Oh, Russia, no. So it goes from Greece. And if you see the globe, so it's, Genghis Khan. Oh, Genghis Khan. Alexander Macedon from Macedonia, the great one, was not so great as Genghis Khan. He is like democracy, invaded all the world. Yeah? Anyway, with some British influence, of course. Yesterday, the guy who is artificial intelligence told me you have to work harder to refine your English because your English nobody understands. It seems that your English, he told me, is only understandable. I will cite. Here we open the quotes. Is only understandable in long form for Indian auditorium. Close quotes. So go refine yourself, he told me. So I told him something like that. You know, my friend, dear artificial friend, from this upon, go refine yourself and let others, I don't care. Let others shut up while my, loving Indian audience does the long form. Because this is what I like. And this is what they like. We are here together. If the other world likes it, okay. Doesn't like it, well, it's a little sad. But I'm not, pushing democracy. I'm just talking rubbish. Yeah. Sometimes not. No, mainly I'm talking rubbish. And we went together here, Yeah. Microsoft. Money. Make everybody happy. Give them money. Now everybody is happy. And so we talk about democracy and not money. Democracy, it's a pure concept. It has nothing to do without money. Well, I think today it does, whatever. But anyway, it's just my, proposition. Yeah. to calculate it in trillions of billions of invasion money of democracy. It has a very nice face, democracy. I think democracy is a go. NATO is a boy. Yeah. Good boyfriend, good girlfriend. Why not to stroll around the world on my, boat? Yeah. So what we are talking now is about democracy. And this concept has finalized itself, one might say, in the perfect form, which is true, in the United States of America. I mean, nobody will argue that the United States of America is democracy. I will argue, of course, because I will tell, well, India is the biggest democracy in the world, not the United States. At least in, not, yeah. But these are different because India is not a democracy in the United States sense. United States democracy is not a Greek democracy in the European sense. It's a pure, American democracy, which was made, again, like a structure, but inside this democracy there are, one can say the core of how it works is not, it is mechanical, but at the same time, it is very thoughtful, and what as they say, the Americans, what the fathers of the Constitution of the Americans have put inside of this Constitution is this fire of thought, fire of seeing. So it develops and it sustains and it makes control over the population and all other things. It's not a Bible in that sense. It's just a very working good mechanism to keep it. It's American way, they are very enterprising people, so it's a very enterprising and it's a golden, thing to think, and to install, and it works for many, many years already, even 2 or 3 centuries, and it still works. In this sense, even the Soviet engine still works. Back in Russia, the USSR engine. India is different, but we talk about democracy. So, as it is, say, an overwhelming concept for everybody, so everybody finds, the loopholes for its own existence under this big democracy umbrella. Of course, I'm a bit enlarging of this. I mean, in a sense that making it grotesque. But, So here we go. In general, it means that if majority prevails in elections, so they take the power. They take the power and they dictate, or they, tell the minority how to live, because mainly they want minority to live like majority, to make bigger majority, so they again will tell everybody how to live on. Yeah. This is how democracy works. I don't think it's good enough. Because somehow I think that the overall intelligence of the world, I don't know if there is an index like that. Again, it's just a word, is a little bit higher than say even 50 years ago, because we live, now we are not living now in the democracy like that, because we are living now in the digital democracy. This is how it is called. Now people are more or less numbers. The voting systems, everything. So now people are numbers and they believe in numbers. And the numbers are calculating numbers. So it's democracy. And for the numbers, it is indifferent. Who are you? Rich man, poor man, woman, number doesn't show it. It's a number. That's the world we live now. You live, then you die. You're a number. No more. Next number, please. Like a conveyor of partial reinvigoration. Why not? If you speak about population. So in that sense, the democracy is failing. I'm finishing it up because the progress has come to a point where you should only look at the world, and here, my dear Indian, I don't know, you will understand, not through black and white eyes, at least. Yeah? It is a colored world. Yeah? And in harmony, if we talk that way, not the way democracy, but we talk the way, it's Indian harmony is quite different from China harmony. We can discuss this also, because these are two ways, in a way, that I know. Others are democracies, more or less. Yeah. And the harmony includes all the colors, That's the harmony. And that's not management of democracy. This is how I will put it, and I will say you thank you very much. Maybe we'll talk about it more. Maybe we'll finish on it. I don't know. Who needs colors and black and white television? Oh, we don't need black and white. We've seen it. Thank you.